Hey, y'all. Congrats.
Thanks.
Cindy, let's start with you. Both of them put up career highs. First pair of rookies in franchise history to both score 20 plus in a game. Kind of what goes through your mind as you're kind of watching them operate today and be so successful in the present, while also in the back of your mind thinking about the potential of the future?
Yeah, first and foremost, just how lucky we are to have them in a Mystics uniform. How how unbelievably coachable they are. Like I just repeat myself, but it just is what it is. Their talent is one thing, outstanding players, blessed with lots of talent, and they've worked hard. But then to come to this league and really want to be great and open to coaching through the highs and the lows, through the pressure defense and officiating and the different schemes, and I don't know what to tell you, but the future's really bright with the pair of them here. I mean, it's as clear as day.
Kiki, what was the feel out there as you guys are kind of both cooking? I know the entire offense was cooking today, but you two specifically, and then you guys kind of get to walk off together under a standing ovation.
I think from the beginning we were just sharing the ball and it had a lot of energy, and I feel like that got a lot of us going very early on. We were very unselfish today, and I think we were just kind of looking for each other. So I was looking for Sony, I was looking for Slam, Jade, and just trying to get them involved. But I think we just kind of played as a team, and that's why we were so successful today.
And one for you, Sonia. I want to ask about the entire operation. 25 assists, 50% shooting percentage. What did you like about how you guys all worked together today?
Yeah, I mean, I think Kiki said it. I think we were looking for each other. We were playing with joy and just moving the ball out there, and we were getting each other the best shot possible, which was putting us in good positions where, I mean, we can hit a high percentage. But yeah, I think we play our best basketball when we share the ball, and that's what we did today, and that's why it was a good outcome.
Cindy, do you have an update on Shook?
I think we actually got a thumbs up that she was all good. We didn't want to press her luck in terms of rushing her back out there, but that's the initial feedback that I got, and so thrilled because she's been a real big part of what we've been doing all season long.
For you talked the other day about how you really liked a lot of how the offense flowed in the back-to-back, and then obviously today 103 points screams at a lot of the stats, 10 threes. What was the kind of the next level of offensive progress you saw?
We've just spent a lot of time trying to help the players in terms of giving them the why, in terms of different reads, and empowering them to just kind of have the options to go to when they see certain looks, and the buy-in is just I don't know, I'm so blessed. Like, I don't even know what to say, because the willingness to and the want to, I mean, they Kiki and Sonia, they want to be really, really, really good, and I feel like I have a locker room full of players like that, but the key part that they're appreciating and understanding is you got to do it together. And so that lean in with the joy, I don't know what to tell you, but we were seeing clear signs of that Saturday, Sunday, win or lose, and showed some of that today, and hoping that we can just sustain it, moving forward.
One more for me, Kiki and Sonia, for both of you guys. At times this season we've talked about, one tough quarter here or there. You guys kind of having to dig out of a hole sometimes. But today, you won every quarter, pretty consistent scoring-wise. What do you think kind of made that difference in terms of the consistency that you guys showed?
I mean, I think we've just been taking lessons from our previous games. Like you guys have been saying, and Coach has been saying, we played well first half, maybe not so well second half. We played well this quarter, not this quarter. So I think just taking those lessons and knowing that in a league that's this good, you can't really have any lulls or quarters where you don't perform, because then it's hard to get out of that. So again, just taking everything we've learned, taking it day by day, and we were able to string along 4 quarters today, and hopefully we keep progressing and keep getting better.
Kiki, a career high for you tonight. past couple games, I know you've kind of hit some lumps as expected to be, but what was it about this game? Do you feel it kind of coming in? So you have a new hairdo tonight. Anything that kind of helped bring out your play?
I think it's just trusting the process. We have 44 games, and not every single game is going to be perfect. And I know I'm really hard on myself, but my coaches are always talking to me. They believe in me. So in moments when I'm kind of like uncertain, they're always pouring into me. So I think for me, it's just trusting the process, understanding if I continue doing the right things, the little things, that is going to eventually stack up to, kind of getting back to myself. But truly, my teammates helped get me in the game very early on, and I feel like from there I was kind of in a rhythm. But truly, very selfless basketball today, which I think is why I was able to be very successful.
And this is for both you, Sonia and Kiki. Both of you, at separate times, have asked you who would be your teammate for the rest of your career, and you both said each other, with neither of them there. So, I'm just curious, how is that off-court bond growing between the two of you? Because we see it on the court, but what's also happening off the court?
Well, I think we spend a lot of time with each other just here in the facilities. But I think it's just very little spontaneous things. Like on the road, maybe we'll get food, and like Georgia, Lucy, get some matcha. Like I love matcha, so Sonia's always bringing me matcha. But I think it's just the little things. We're always looking out for each other. I try to bring her popcorn here and there. But I think it's a very unforced friendship that we have, which is why we're able to be successful on the court. And truly, like, I want Sonia to succeed so much. So when she makes a three, to me, I made the three. So I just feel super happy whenever she does well. But I think it's just natural, kind of happened from the beginning. And it was something that we always talk about. We didn't expect to be like this. But it's just been a natural kind of connection.
Well,
Say something nice.
no, I would say the same thing. Like Kiki said, it's just very natural. It was never forced. And I think it works out so well because we're just very similar people in that we have the same values. We want the same things. We want the best for this team, this program. And so we're on a journey, and we're doing it together with the rest of our team and the rest of our coaches and our staff. But again, Kiki's a very easy person to play with and a very easy person to get along with off the court. So just building that day by day. Again, we spend like 24/7 together, so it's like I don't have a choice. No, but I'm kidding. I love Kiki, so it's been really cool.
Kiki and Sonia, prior to the game, Angel, she was praising you both for how poised you all have been and just how well your game has translated from college to the pros. I mean, what do you think just individually has been the key to your success and your ability just to continue to get better?
I would say it's the people around us. I think from the beginning, our teammates, our coaches, the front office, they just empowered us to feel like we came here because they believed in us, and to just go on the court and not be afraid of making mistakes and just play our game and do what they drafted us here to do. And I think we've just felt that from the beginning. So since day one, I'm never scared of making a mistake on the court because I know if I'm playing as hard as I can, then coach is going to be happy, and that's all he asks for. So just that, like, I don't feel any pressure. Like, I'm just going out there, I'm playing the game that I love, and I'm doing it with the people that I love. So I think that's really why me personally, I've felt that it's been successful.
Yeah, I think Sony said it all. I think the people, and I've mentioned this in some other interviews too, the people truly make the experience and just allow me to feel very confident, even through the highs and the lows. I never feel alone. I know they always have my back and they're always pouring into me. So I just think we got blessed with the organization that we got drafted to.
And Coach, for you, they just talked about their connection, but something that you speak on quite a bit is sisterhood. So for you as a coach, what's it been like watching their bond grow?
Yeah, it's just so fulfilling. Like I don't even want to really talk about it because because I'll get caught up. I think I've been on some teams. They know it. All right, they're making fun of me. Making fun of me. I still control playing time. But no, I just remember like the teams that I played with that like it just these guys are like people that I love to this day. My college teammates, and so. And I had some experiences, a couple teams as a pro, where it's just like these dudes like I'll do anything for them, and vice versa, and I just want that desperately for them, So when I see these relationships, I mentioned Georgia and Lucy, but it's Steph, Jade, Emily, they're doing their thing. You know, Slim and Kira and Kira's willingness to coach, but also listen and work with Kiki. I mean, it's just like all over the place. It's just everything that I've hoped for, you know. So I've been told that some media people don't want me to say joy or development anymore. That's my swear jar. But I mean, that's just, it is what it is. I mean, if you want to hear the most important things in my day-to-day as a Mystics coach, that's what it is. If you want to hear the second, third, fourth most important thing, all right, my favorite color is orange. I mean, I don't know. I like chocolate chip ice cream.
And hot chocolate.
Yeah, and hot chocolate. Sonya knows. But yeah, I'm just blessed, and really, it does hit me. You know, I just really enjoy seeing their relationships. It's been great.
Kiki, I wanted to ask you just on a smaller scale about tonight. Chicago ices pretty much like every wing ball screen and DHO, so you got a lot of short rolls. What was your comfortability playing off of short rolls, like coming into the WNBA? How much of that did you do in college? And then also just like talk a little bit about your decision-making process when you catch the ball there. Like what influences you to either attack or pass out? You know, what defender are you reading?
I love a short roll. It allows me to either take the mid-range or attack or look to kick it out. So I think today there was some moments where I was kind of rushing it, but just kind of taking a beat when I get the ball, understanding if I have the advantage or if I need to kick it out. But I think it's just kind of with reps. We work a lot with it in practice. So I've gotten a lot of reps at making reads and understanding where the defense is. So it's something that I feel comfortable with, and obviously we had a lot of it today, but it's just a testament to my coaches getting me prepared.
Sonya, this is a question for you. So you had 5 threes tonight, and you've always been a good shooter. But coming off the three-point contest, what were some tips that you learned from being around those shooters?
I mean, I think I learned things when it came to the three-point contest, but I don't really think they taught me anything when it just came to threes besides just being confident. And I know Sabrina said that one thing that helped me for the contest was she said that she was nervous too, which kind of made me feel better because knowing how nervous I was, it was just cool to know that even people who have done it before, who's one of the best at doing that contest, was also nervous. So there's that, but I think everything that I learned was like specific to the contest, which is a little different. But
that's all the time we have.
Thank you. Good night.